It's video, honey.
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I know it's a weird time to start it. It is Monday night. It's about 10 till 9. It's been a busy day. The place I worked at last week with the plumbing, helped them again today. Had a very, not an easy day, but a much easier day than last week. I kind of sucked it up and got over a fear today. I don't like heights, but I had to go up a very, very long ways and on a scissor lift, so pretty proud of myself, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, it's been a busy day. We got done working at, I don't know, about 6, and I am a deacon at my church. I'm a Baptist. I am an ordained deacon, so I had a deacon's meeting right after that. So I was actually late getting there, but all that's done. We had a good meeting, and I'm headed home now. But you know, tomorrow's gonna be back to mowing. I got a fairly busy week, not as busy as last week, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. Got some good yards to video for y'all. So want to go home tonight, shower, kind of rest a little bit, and we'll get back at it tomorrow. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Let's go get some work done. All right, this yard we're starting out with, y'all seen it before. It's the guy I go to church with, and I don't know if I've mentioned it, but he's got a newborn baby, just born back in May. So, and him and his wife both work. They're just swamped right now with everything going on. So he asked me to do it again this week. Of course, I said, yeah, I ain't gonna tell him no. It's a good yard to do, good and easy. So we're gonna start out with it. Y'all remember from last week, this yard is still a little bit brown in some spots, but it's greened up real nice now. So let's get started. That one's over with. Wasn't bad. It was actually pretty tall this time. The backyard was, at least the front. Lagging a little bit behind, but it turned out looking good. So happy for that. And one thing I want to mention, I don't weed eat any of my videos. I'm not embarrassed of my weed eating skills. They're not the best. I'll admit to anybody, I'm not the best guy with a weed eater. But the reason I don't is because I can't set my camera up where y'all can see it good without risking busting my screen with something. So I just haven't done it yet. When I get a GoPro, I will, because you know they're tough. I can do that. But with an iPhone 6, I'm not going to do it. I just bought this thing again, so I'm not going to fool with that. But I will at some point. It may just be a while. So I'm going to stop and grab some drinks. I was in a hurry this morning and forgot to put ice in my Yeti cup and in my cooler. So I'm going to get some cold drinks at the gas station, and we'll head and do another one. it's time to go home. I only done 2 today, for multiple reasons. You know, I had like 3 today and 1 tomorrow, but I didn't want to go out and just do 1 tomorrow. And so I done 2 today, and I'm gonna do 2 tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna do probably 3 tomorrow, and then Thursday I've got 3, and then Friday is our normal 2. So decent busy week for me anyway. But the rest of the day, I would have went ahead and just done a bunch today, but I've got a buddy that needs me to give him a ride. His truck is getting some stuff done to it, so I may show y'all that if he'll let me. He shouldn't care, but it's a pretty sick truck. It's a 2005 Dodge Cummins, I think. It's sick, man. It's sick. It makes mine look like crap, but it's a cool truck. He's having some work done to it, and so I'm gonna give him a ride and hang out for a little while. Go grab something to eat. We don't get to see each other a whole lot anymore. We been good friends, of course, you know, growing up and through school and everything, but you know, work and girlfriends and, you know, just life, we don't get to see each other much anymore. But when we need something, we're always there for each other, and that's what friends are for. So that's that. And then this evening I've got to go cut a bunch of corn stalks down. You know, you all know I do pumpkins. I grow pumpkins in the fall, and I'm going to try selling the, you know, people will put out big bundles of corn stalks with a little ribbon around it. I'm going to try to sell some of those this year. I may not sell any, I have no idea, but I'm going to try it and see. My girlfriend's cousin has a bunch, well, not a bunch, but some corn out. He's done with it, and he told me if I wanted it to come get it. So I'm going to go this evening, later tonight, and cut it down and start letting it get dried out. I've got some at home, but I kind of screwed up and just got some regular sweet corn, and the stalks are real short. They're not even as tall as I am. So he's got hickory cane corn, and the stalks are a lot taller on it, so they'll be good. But I may just mix and match and just see what works. I mean, there's not much work involved, so it's not like I'm wasting a ton of time. We'll just kind of see how it works and learn for the future. And one more thing, my trailer tires are past wore out. Them things, they are completely shot. They're completely bald. They're so slick. I'm going to try to limp them to Saturday. Today's Tuesday. Hoping I can limp them and get them to Saturday. And I'm going to go Saturday morning and get some tires. I bought the trailer at Tractor Supply, and you know, it came with the little tires on it. So when those wore out, I just went back to Tractor Supply and got the same tire and the same rim. Looking back now, that was stupid, because those things wear out so fast. And I'm not dissing Tractor Supply at all. Freaking love that place. But it's not like a radial tire. I don't know much about tires. That's what my dad said, I think. Maybe. But I'm going to just take the rims. I'm going to take the tire too, but the tire on the rim. But I'm just going to take them off the trailer, take them to the shop, and have them mount me some good tires on there, because I'm sick of buying tires. Those are only like 13-inch tires, or 13-inch rims, whatever you want to say. And for 2 of them, it ran me $221 last time I bought them. So that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that anymore, because they last like 6 months and they're done. So I'm gonna see how this works. Hopefully a lot better. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning. I've got 2 today. I kind of need to do 3, but probably only have time for 2. Yesterday I did end up not getting to take my buddy to the shop or whatever. The guy that was doing the work couldn't come in yesterday, so we're having to do that today. So I'm gonna have to cut today a little short too, but that's all right. We'll get it all taken care of and get it worked out. No big deal. But the 2 we are doing today is that big Bermuda yard and one of the yards I picked up last week. I got both of those, and this one, the one I'm doing today, she wants it done on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that's gonna be kind of a different schedule. It's actually not that bad of an idea. None of my customers had ever requested that before. I don't believe I'd ever heard that, but it works out pretty good. So got that one, and then like I said, the big one up there with all the Bermuda grass. But the other yard that I done last week, they will just kind of want me to keep a check on it and just do it as needed, but probably about every 2 weeks on that one. It'll probably be 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks a month. This coming Monday. Today's Wednesday, so this coming Monday will be 2 weeks. I'll probably go by and check it on Friday because we've got quite a bit of rain, and I only have 2 Fridays, so I'll kind of get my schedule together for next week and see what I have. And then if it looks kind of jammed or crowded, or if that's going to be the only one I do on Monday, I'll probably just go ahead and do it on Friday so I don't have to make another trip. Alright, we're fixing to start this one. Or I am, not we. I'm by myself as always. And it's pretty tall. I think I'm going to raise the deck up maybe. It's all Bermuda, so it's really thick. It's so doggone hot, it's not even funny. But I got this one done finally. I ended up raising the deck up to 3 3/4. So you know, it's getting pretty high having to cut it like that, but it's unmanageable to do it any lower because it starts skipping and leaving stragglers, leaving streaks, and it just clumps up so bad. This yard really and truly needs to be done every week. Every 10 days would be better, but I think next year if he asks my opinion, I'm gonna tell him at least every 10 days because it's so hard to do and it takes so long. But it's done, thankfully. And one thing I was going to tell you all, the people I have been working for, plumbing and doing that sort of thing, they did offer me a job for this winter. I may have told you all that, but they did, and he actually called me this morning before I got here, and he said, if you want to, we can work something out until then where if you've got a day a week off or 2 days or however it falls, he said let me know and I'll work you then. And then he said when mowing's done, we'll just work you full time. So that's that. I'm just thankful that I've got something to pay bills with. So it's a good learning experience. It's good to know how to do that sort of thing. So just add something else to a resume, I guess. But that's all for now. We're gonna do this other one and go home. This one ain't in too bad shape. Haven't been around back, but the sides are about like they was last week. So let's get started. That one's turned out really good. I like that yard. It's not bad at all. It's strapped up pretty good that time. It'd only be the second time that it had been done, so I'm pleased with it. I got paid for both of these today, which is pretty rare. Not saying that bad, but I mean it's just when you work during the day at people's houses when they're at work, it's hard to get paid the day you do it. But I paid for both of them, which is great. So I'm gonna go home now, shower, unload my stuff, and I gotta head and pick up my buddy, take him. I think I've got to follow him to the shop where he's getting the work done, and then bring him back. So we'll get that done. This is probably a good time for me to quit for the day because there's rain clouds everywhere. I didn't even check the weather today. Usually I do, but didn't fool with it today. It was sunny this morning, but it's quickly getting cloudy and very rainy looking, so probably gonna get wet here in a little bit. I wasn't exaggerating yesterday when I said my tires were bald. There's all that's left. But if I can limp them till Saturday, I'm gonna get some new ones. So last night, I think I told you I was gonna cut down a bunch of corn the guy was gonna let me have for people, you know, bundle them up and make decorations out of them. You know, tie a ribbon around them. So I thought, I'll get a few stalks. Well, it turned into more than a few. There's more corn in there than it looks like. My poor truck. It looks like a running produce stand. Some of these pumpkins I've got out have absolutely got massive. These fit 10 and 20 down there like that. And the other ones are starting to come in. I got more corn down there and gourds behind that, so there's a lot to get done. Starting to look like a freaking produce stand around here. That's my buddy's truck right there, Slick. 05 Dodge Cummins. Had it dynoed. The guy before him had it dynoed. I believe it was around 660 horsepower, 580, something like that. It was 580 with 60 horse injectors, and then he put 120 horse injectors in it, so it bumped it up some, just don't know how much. And had almost 1,200 foot-pounds of torque, I think. So, pretty mean truck. Alright guys, I'm going to end this vlog now. Took my buddy to the diesel shop. He had an injector go out in his truck, so they was testing it down there and seeing exactly if it was internal, external on the body or on something, you know, the spray or whatever inside, but it was the body. The truck just literally has too much horsepower, but it just wore the injector out. But they're gonna get that all squared away and get his truck back on the road. But I'm gonna end this vlog here, and we'll start a new one tomorrow. It's been a good start to the week. We got 2 days left, 2 fairly busy days. So I'll have more coming actions over the weekend when we get everything done. I thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if it's your first time to my channel. And go show my other channel some love. It's called Valley Boys Outdoors. If you're into, you know, hunting and fishing and stuff like that, go check out our stuff. Hadn't got to go in the white rain this past weekend. We was going to go coyote hunting, but Mother Nature had other plans. And just check it out, see what you think. My buddy's Spencer Cox. He's got a gaming channel, does some trick shots and cool stuff like that. And my other buddy Hunter Boggs has started vlogging also. So I will put their links in the description below. Go show them some love. And hope to see y'all back here. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.